Welcome to Carbike Junction Reviews, your home for legends reborn, modern classics, and the machines that carry stories in every mile. Today, we're rolling the clock back almost a century as Harley-Davidson does something no one saw coming. The Flathead is back for 2026. An icon reimagined, a piece of American motorcycle history brought roaring into the modern age. Let's dig into the revival of this legendary name. The Flathead legacy, where it all began. Before big V-twins had chrome for days and thunderstroke power numbers, the humble Flathead was the motor that built Harley-Davidson's legend. Born in the 1920s, the Flathead engine earned its name from its simple side valve design and rugged durability. It powered everything from early cruisers to military bikes in World War II and countless customs afterwards. Bringing the Flathead back isn't just a nod to nostalgia, it's Harley reminding us where it all began. But this time, it's not just a museum piece. It's built to ride, to rumble, and to put fresh miles on old memories. Design, old school meets new age. The 2026 Flathead is unmistakably vintage at first glance. The silhouette is pure retro Harley, classic rigid lines, bobbed fenders, a wide solo seat, and a peanut tank wearing the iconic bar and shield badge. The timeless Springer front end returns, giving the bike that unmistakable old-school stance. But under that throwback skin, Harley has made sure it rides like a modern cruiser should. Subtle LED lighting hides behind vintage-style housings, the dash is a blend of analog nostalgia with discreet digital touches, and all the wiring is tucked away to keep the lines clean and uncluttered. The new heart, a modern take on a classic engine. Don't let the Flathead name fool you, this isn't just a museum replica. Harley's engineers have built a new side valve-inspired V-twin that pays tribute to the original but meets modern demands for reliability, emissions, and everyday usability. The 2026 Flathead runs a 750 cubic centimeter side valve V-twin, air-cooled of course, delivering a soulful low-end torque that rumbles through your bones. Unlike its ancestors, it comes with modern fuel injection and electronic ignition for easy starts and smooth fueling. Harley kept the classic pushrod clatter alive, because some sounds should never die. Power figures won't break any records, that's not the point. It's about the feel, the thump, the raw mechanical heartbeat that connects you directly to the machine. Ride and handling, stripped back freedom. The Flathead rides like the classic bobbers that inspired it, low, simple, and engaging. The chassis uses a hidden softail-style rear suspension that keeps the hardtail look but spares your spine. Up front, the Springer fork is tuned for real roads, soaking up bumps better than you'd think. A low seat height keeps it accessible, while mid-mounted pegs and wide bars deliver that laid-back cruiser stance that begs for open roads and sunsets. Disc brakes front and rear ensure modern stopping power without spoiling the vintage vibe. This is not a bike for chasing lap times, it's a bike for soaking up miles, feeling every heartbeat of the engine, and looking damn good doing it. Modern essentials without losing the soul. Harley-Davidson knows the Flathead crowd wants soul, not screens. So the tech is discreet but practical, a small LCD tucked into the retro speedometer, a USB port hidden under the seat, and optional heated grips for those cold Sunday rides. ABS is standard for safety but unobtrusive. Riders can also choose an optional ride-by-wire throttle with cruise control, handy for longer trips but easy to ignore if you want to keep things old school. For riders who crave stories, not just speed. Where the new Flathead shines is in the experience. It's not about horsepower wars, it's about connection. The throb of the motor at idle. The gentle rock at stoplights. The grin when you roll on the throttle and feel that simple, honest push forward. It's about pulling into a cafe and watching passers-by gather round, drawn by that classic silhouette and the smell of warm oil and chrome. It's for riders who don't just want to go fast, they want to remember why they started riding in the first place. Conclusion, history rolls on. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Flathead isn't here to replace the soft ales, the Sportsters, or the baggers. It's here to remind us of the soul behind the shield. A bike that honors the past while putting new miles under its wheels. It's a rolling tribute to simpler times and the freedom that first made riders fall in love with the open road. This is Car Bike Junction Reviews. Your stop for the stories, legends, and new metal that keep our passion alive. Drop a comment below. Is the new Flathead the modern classic Harley needed? Would you park one in your garage? Hit subscribe for more deep dives and honest reviews from the heart of the motorcycling world.